Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The breakup between Christine Brown and her now ex Kody Brown surprised Sister Wives watchers. Christine wrote in November 2021, "After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart and I have made the difficult decision to leave. We will always be a solid presence in each other's lives as we raise our lovely kids and take care of our amazing family." Spiritually married in March 1994, the couple has 6 children together. A son, Kody, born August 1998, and 6 daughters, Aspen, born March 1995, Kody, born June 1996, Gwendolyn, born October 2001, Isabel, born June 2003, and Truly, born April 2010. Robin Brown, who married Kody in May 2010, caused some adjustment issues for Christine, who was Kody's third wife. In April 1990, he started dating Mary Brown, and in January 1993, he started dating Janelle Brown. Janelle and Mary both announced their divorces from Kody in December 2022. Viewers of Sister Wives saw what happened when Christine and Kody broke up in season 17, which aired in 2022. Christine went on with David Woolley in the same year. In April 2023, the couple made their engagement public. Scroll down to see a retrospective of Christine and Kody's highs and lows over the years. At the age of 21, Christine became Kody's third wife. Logan was the first kid born to Janelle and the family 2 months after the wedding. Aspen, Christine's first child, was born a year after she wed Kody. In June 2018, Aspen wed Mitch Thompson. Kody and Christine's second daughter, was welcomed. Kody married Tony Padron in a Utah ceremony in December of 2016. Kody, Christine's first son, ended up being the family's 9th child and her third. Gwendolyn is Kody and Christine's third daughter and 4th child together. The couple's 5th child, Isabel, was born over 2 years after Gwendolyn. Truly, the couple's 6th child, was welcomed. The birth was reported during Sister Wives' first season. Robin became the first new wife in the family in 16 years when Kody married her, his 4th wife. Speaking on the upcoming marriage during the Sister Wives series premiere, Christine remarked, "I don't want to be a boat rocker, and I don't like my boat rocked. I'm a little hesitant to accept another wife, but if it happens then she just has to be absolutely amazing. Otherwise it might be a little difficult." After its TLC premiere, Sister Wives shot to fame. Given that polygamy was and remains illegal in Utah, some viewers were concerned that the family's transparency may result in criminal procedures. However, no charges were ever brought against Kody and his wives. They did file a lawsuit against Utah in 2011 to contest the state's restriction on multiple marriages, but the U.S. Appeals Court in 2016. The family dynamic was becoming weird, Kody told Us Weekly in February 2021. However, Christine stated a month later that she preferred their multiple marriage over a monogamous one. "Having a guy around every night is so out of the ordinary and beyond my comprehension," she told us. "I felt like it would cramp my style a lot because I've never had that since Kody and I married. I'm the third wife, so I really like the independence and freedom that I have. I love that I can just have those evenings where I'm curled up on the couch with the girls, eating popcorn and playing games or something, and I'm wearing the comfiest clothes ever. I feel bad whenever I say things like that. The thing that I struggled with most is when I feel like I don't have a say or when I feel like I'm not as important or things like that," she told us in the same interview, though she acknowledged that there were moments when she didn't feel like she was an equal partner in this whole relationship with Kody and the other wives. "I always have this moment when we're making a big decision and I wonder, does my opinion really matter here? We struggle most at those moments when it seems like we don't truly have a voice or an opinion." Kody's daughter Avalon's birth marked Christine's first grandparenthood. Janelle's oldest daughter, Madison, made it such that Kody was already a grandfather of 2. Christine surprised her fellow wives by announcing during the season 15 finale that she intended to return to Utah. In 2018, the family moved to Arizona. "Our relationship has been difficult for a few years," Christine remarked about her spouse in a previous episode. She acknowledged in the show's conclusion that she wasn't sure she could keep up her relationship with Kody. "Mary, I'm not able to marry Kody anymore," she uttered. "I'm not inclined to. It's insufficient." She revealed in a candid interview that she was never at ease in Arizona. She said, "It's been difficult the entire time. I'm tired of feeling like I don't matter. And I'm tired of not having his support when I truly need it. I agreed to relocate to Flagstaff and I followed Kody here. I'm simply worn out. I require a collaboration. Something other than this is what I need." We were able to verify that Christine did, in fact, sell her residence in Arizona. Her address was recorded as Utah when she signed the deed to the new owner. Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness, the grandfather of the Brown family posted on Instagram after Christine announced her breakup from Kody. "We enjoyed many years together, and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her. We are taking various directions in life, but as parents we will never waver." Christine seemed to hit a breaking point in a TLC series episode before their breakup, and Mary was there to console her. "You didn't put 30 years into this, 25, 28, wherever you are, to walk away," Mary stated after Christine confided in her that she can't do marriage with Kody anymore. Christine acknowledged, "I never wanted the kind of marriage that I have now, but marriage is hard." In a confessional, "I never wanted to be distant from someone and have very little physical contact at all, not even holding hands. It is depressing. My union with Kody is depressing." When Kody decided to stay behind while Christine and daughter Isabel traveled to New Jersey, so the adolescent could have scoliosis surgery, the two got into a heated argument during a December episode of Sister Wives. "Isabel's really hurt that Kody's not here," said Christine. Christine commented, "She's really hurt." In the episode that aired on December 13th, Isabel then said of her father, "I think his priorities are a little screwed up. I understand that he is my dad, and I don't want to disrespect him. I can definitely see why he's doing it. It's just incredibly difficult and aggravating." Christine packed up Kody's things during a tearful Sister Wives episode after he declared he was no longer interested in being intimate with her. "What went so wrong and why? I feel like I don't have a choice but to throw his stuff out because I can't. It's too heartbreaking to be around his stuff, and it's too heartbreaking to be around him and watch him with Robin and Janelle and the kids," she said to the cameras. "I always wanted a romantic marriage and it's been so hard for so long." Christine celebrated her first Valentine's Day without Kody by posting a happy picture of herself on Instagram with the caption, "Happy Valentine's Day. Take a break from this crazy world and focus on family today. #Valentine's, #Valentine's Day, #focus." In the third segment of the Sister Wives one-on-one reveal special, Christine announced, "Kody and I are divorced. We're completely separate. We're just gonna be friends eventually. I just realized I had to make a decision for my heart, and my heart was done being broken. And it felt, well, freeing. Christine's moved, she's left. We are no longer married," Kody said, reiterating that the two were officially over. "I love her, and I don't know what to do because I've got the grief, but I'm still angry. I'll take the grief right now for a little while just to be out of the anger phase, and then I'm just moving on. I just want to have a good life and find happiness. A taste of something new," the reality star wrote at the time. #SisterWives Christine will be bringing you some of her favorite recipes on the new digital series #Cooking with Just Christine, dropping every Sunday on Instagram and on TLC.com. Christine announced that she had landed her own solo cooking spin-off, months after she and Kody called it quits. Christine posted a cute picture of herself cuddling her granddaughter on Instagram at the time, giving her admirers a look into her life without Kody. "Practically begged at Michael Tip to let me babysit Avalon. She's absolutely delightful. #Oma #babysitting #blessed," Christine said at the time. "I feel like to Kody Robin's more important," Christine says in the clip, hinting at her decision to leave. In the first trailer for Sister Wives Season 17 that TLC has published, "I'm heading out from Kody. I consented to be an equal wife in addition to being a sister wife." According to property records obtained by us, Christine signed a sale 1 month ago to return her half of the Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff, Arizona, to her ex-husband and his fourth wife, Robin, for $10. Following her breakup with Kody, Christine teased on TikTok that the character Durotan from World of Warcraft is the love of my life. She joked that she had high standards for the people she dates and captioned the video saying, "I would date again. Naturally, but I'm a little particular." Christine opened up about how strange it felt to be celebrating her and Kody's anniversary after their split during a season 17 episode of the TLC show, which was filmed in March 2021. "For my anniversary, I'm not going to pretend," she told the cameras, adding that she didn't spend the day with Kody because she was getting ready to move to Utah. During the episode, Kody claimed he was shocked that Christine didn't want to share anything about their union on social media and added, "I think I want to keep testing it though. It's the first time that I've actually been able to go, wow, she's serious about this. I don't consider myself married to him anymore. I don't wear our wedding rings anymore most of the time. I just feel like they're a noose," Christine said to the audience. "It felt so good just to take them off." In a confessional from the October 2nd episode, the patriarch revealed to the cameras that he was still taken aback by Christine's decision to move to Utah and leave Kody. "I've never understood her need to move. I don't understand it at all unless there's some guy she wants to date there," he said. "Or she wants to get away from me so my stink isn't on her so she can date. I think the fact that I was spread so thin plural marriage just hasn't worked for her in many, many years." Christine, meanwhile, said to the cameras, "Now he wants 50-50 time with them. Well, hell, he could have had 50-50 time with us the whole king time we lived here. If he wanted 50-50, he should have been around more. He doesn't get 50-50. He hasn't been around enough for that." Christine was upset about Kody's sudden desire to see their youngest daughter, Truly, equally in the midst of her relocation to Utah. In the October 9th episode of the TLC series, which was filmed in the summer of 2021, Kody said, "Christine and I have been on the fast track from separation to divorce now for a few months. The last time the family got together was when Christine told us she was leaving. I feel very separated from the family. I've struggled through this process." Later, the estranged couple attended a Brown family get-together to celebrate daughter Isabel's high school graduation. Upon witnessing the goodwill among all, Kody once more expressed his dissatisfaction with his and Christine's breakup. "It's a weird thing to be getting left. It's made me question getting into plural marriage. Question my faith. The message we had to the world about functional polygamy seems so dysfunctional now. We will never be there again. I'm living in a delusional world where I'm wishing Christine didn't leave," he said in a confessional. In an exclusive first peek at a Sister Wives episode, Kody opened up to us about how it felt to have Christine move out so soon. "It seems antagonistic to me. She might have begun talking to me about our relationship a long time ago, so I feel like she's backstabbing me. And she didn't, so she just drops this on me. Feels incredibly hurried to me. Since she told me she wanted to cease being here, she has been prepared to leave," he revealed in a confessional. Christine revealed exclusively to us that their relationship was still tight nearly a year after they announced their split. "So, I haven't talked to him in person for a while," she said at the time. "For the time being, all I've seen are the episodes and what I've heard from people like Janelle Brown, who reportedly still speaks with him. I believe he is still really hurt and is simply taking his time processing everything." She doesn't think it's co-parenting quite yet, although admitting that they communicate back and forth to set up Kody's visitation of their youngest daughter. The reality star added that after Truly received Student of the Month at school, "I called him and told him. I emailed him a photo. Thus, he congratulated her over the phone." Christine remarked to Kody in a TLC Season 17 episode, "I did love the idea of a family, of having sister wives, of raising kids together. It is an important part of a plural family, that each relationship and each marriage is strong too. We always talk about the spokes in a wheel, and when there's a broken spoke, how do we keep it going? My house was always open to everybody. I loved the big family activities that we had," she later admitted. "I did so much for the family. It was all about having family functions and get-togethers and parties. The big family is great. But when you feel like you're a minimal person in Kody's big picture, and you really don't even matter in the big picture, it changes the perspective on everything." The TV personality admitted to the cameras that she had been heartbroken for years, and that she was tired of being heartbroken. She asked, "You don't think I stayed for the big picture as long as I did? Because I wanted it to work," she added. Ultimately, she had to stop focusing on the big picture of their plural family and choose herself. "If I really boil it down, if I bring it to the core of what's going on, it feels like after all I have done, I'm being rejected anyway," Kody confessed in a confessional. And it's just not rejection for me, it's rejection for some of my kids and my other wives. Meanwhile, Kody was still overwhelmed by the sense of abandonment he felt from Christine. Actually, that was an empowering moment. As hard as it was, Christine said in an episode of the podcast Reality Life with Kate Casey. I kind of look back and I'm like, I can see where you weren't here and here and here and here and here and here. But you know what, if this has been happening for this long, I'm done. It's over. I'm not going to keep pretending and I'm not going to keep doing this. But you know what, if this has been happening for this long, I'm done. It's over. I'm not going to keep doing this, Christine said. It was almost like this load got lifted and I was like, all right, then it's time to go on. The mother of 6 continued. If you truly haven't been attracted to me, and if you didn't really want a relationship with me, and you didn't really want to spend time with me, Kody and I had something special. We really honestly had something special, Christine said in part 3 of Sister Wives, One-on-One. But then when I needed his help and he wouldn't give it to me, it kind of was this click. Where I'm like, I've done everything for you and you can't give this to me. Christine went on to say that Kody found his soulmate with Robin, leaving little room for anyone else. When he and Robin met, he was everything for her, and it seemed like she was everything for him. They were just this unit together, the mother of 6 stated. If Christine was envious of their relationship, Kody argued, she ought to have put the energy and the effort in the relationship for that connection. He called Christine's assessment of his interaction with Robin a lot of sour graping. The father stated in another scene of the show that he had no animosity toward his ex-wife. I hope she finds her soulmate, Kody said of Christine, adding, one of the kids told me, Dad, Mom says you have your soulmate and she wants hers. The TLC personality praised Willie as a loving, compassionate and present father to his 8 children as well as to her and Kody's 6 children on Father's Day. But Christine seemed to be disparaging her ex in the process. You're truly showing up, which is what is most important, she said. Thanks at David and from Frully, my love. Hashtag Father's Day, hashtag showing up, hashtag the way to a woman chart, hashtag love you of my life. Christine's decision to omit Kody from the post drew immediate criticism from admirers, with one person writing, dang if that ain't a big old middle finger to Kody Brown rolling on vlog. In an admissional, Kody revealed the strained dynamic among the family in the Sister Wives season 18 opener. I mean, it almost feels like a civil war, he said. Christine moved me out of her house a year ago and she said we were divorced. After everything I have put into this marriage, I feel so betrayed. And to have this kind of st speak me down to the kids makes me feel like, deep down, I just want to never see her again. I wanted to test her for a while. But the ex-couples got together to talk about their holiday plans throughout the show. Since Kody's name is not on Truly's birth certificate, Christine filed a lawsuit against him for custody of their daughter Truly. Court documents obtained by In Touch show that Christine also requested child support and a domestic relations injunction, which would prevent the ex-couples from making decisions regarding their children without the other's consent. A Reddit user who clearly had too much time on their hands recreated the gorgeous Flagstaff, Arizona, house of Sister Wives actors Kody and Robin Brown virtually. The 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom house that Kody and Robin had been living in since 2019 was listed for $1.65 million in August of 2024. Shortly after, it was given the Sims makeover.